Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have the monster mod, Reborn. Most of you should be familiar with the mod, and we actually covered the original version back when it was released in March of 2012. Since then there's been plenty of updates to add even more creatures to the game. Some of them are in tune with the world of Skyrim, and some of them are slightly bizarre, but interesting to look at nonetheless. A large portion of the new monsters expand on the ones that already exist in the world of Skyrim. So the 20-something new types of Draugr that have been added help diversify the dungeons of Skyrim, which can get a little repetitive when you're fighting the same type of enemy over and over. Others include new types of giants, with the addition of female giants, ice giants and fire giants. There are also more spiders, more undead creatures, more dragons, and pretty much every other creature group has been expanded. Some of the other newer creatures are also slight off-breeds of the vanilla monsters, so there's the Cyclops that are similar to the vanilla giants. There are also things like werebears, werecats, and several new dragon off-breeds. There are even some entirely new types of creatures, as well as some new tame creatures like giant boars that you'll find roaming the forests. Some of the new creatures, like the new types of Falmer, will carry new weapons that you can also use on your character. The mod has been reborn on the Nexus after some issues with copyright, and it now has a new author. The original author is still working on his version of it, but you'll have to head over to the mod database to download it. The Reborn version, however, will follow a slightly different path. The author plans to merge his very popular Monster Wars mod with the Monster mod to create a new, more refined version of both mods. He wants to focus more on the integration of the new creatures by expanding on things like monster behaviour and AI, as well as adding new items that the monsters will drop, which includes new weapons and armour. He also wants to include bosses and a variety of different other features that were also included in Monster Wars. And overall, if you haven't given either Monster Mod or Monster Wars a go, then you might want to add it to your tracking list to see what it has in store. We'd like to see the mod updated with some installation options, because while we like a lot of the new monsters, some of them don't really fit into the world of Skyrim. Until then, if you feel the same way, you can also use another mod to remove or replace any of the monsters that go against the lore, like the new dragon creatures and the Triceratops. So we'll include all of the links down below, and as always, if you enjoy an author's mod then be sure to leave an endorsement, and thanks for watching.